Okay, let's test this out. Okay, it's working. I think the latency is kind of bad though. I'm not too sure. We'll have to find out. Anyway, it's been a little bit since we did a stream, but we're gonna do one today. We've got some new progress done, and I want to show you guys some stuff. Alright, so we now have a tram system in the game. This is not needed anymore, but we're thinking about adding a way to call the tram. So the tram is placeholder. It's currently a train, just a subway train. Um, looks more like Half-Life 2 to be honest, but we're using it for now.
Please keep your limbs inside the train
We're
at all
going to
times.
replace
Do not
it
attempt to
with
open the door until the train has come to a complete halt at the station
what's it called?
platform. In
The
the
actual
event of an
tram. Once we
emergency,
got someone
passengers
to
are to
model it
remain
for us.
seated and await
Currently,
further
the tram
instructions.
just
If it is
teleports
necessary to exit the train,
back to
seated personnel should be
the other
evacuated
side over
first.
there,
Please stay away from the
and then we're gonna
electrified
come
rails and
back
proceed to an
and
emergency station until assistance arrives.
dock here at the Sector C test labs. Um, we now have a new gun. This is a 1911. This is our own model.
Good morning and
So
welcome
finally
to the
we got
Black
something
Mesa
that's
Police
ours,
Station.
which is nice. So we got that. The red box is a trace that lets me that's weird. The light should not be off.
This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
I'm getting out of here. Okay guys, I don't know what that was about.
Attention all facility personnel. The shipment of donuts has arrived at the transit hub. The time is 8:47 a.m. The topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
It's kind of creepy. I may or may not have been working on some AI stuff. Oh jeez.
If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the central transit hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa.
And we still got the Black Mesa one here. However, we're not going to use it too much longer. Kind of just a placeholder. We want to have two different pistols, so this does take different ammo. This is a 45, does more damage, a lot more damage, and has less ammunition. This one has 17 rounds. We're gonna replace the model with this. We're gonna use this one, but change the animation, or change the pistol model and tweak the animations. And then, yeah, we'll have our pistol. Then, got ammo. This gun is, we have a Vector. We want to replace it though, because we want to have the MP5 instead. You can see the hands are different, which we don't like, so we're trying to get new stuff quickly for that. But it's a work in progress. Anyway, today we're gonna be working on the tram, the transit system. So let's get on that. First, let's fix this. I had to move this because when I was working on it before, we had an issue with the tram colliding with it, but it shouldn't happen anymore. Alright, so let's see. Off the bat here, that wasn't straight. Okay. Is it still not straight? No, that's crooked right there. That's straight. Or is it? Yeah, it's straight. That's crooked. That's straight. Okay, so we gotta fix those. Alright, we'll turn that up a little bit. It's a little bit too much. Do 6. Takes 24, and we'll do 0.4, or it might need to be 26. Yeah, we have to stick with that. Now let's fix this side. Let me have this open here, so I can see if anyone's watching. Alright, cool. So for this one, this has to go here. Let's move this a little bit. Okay, we did like 626. Yeah. There we go. Oh, it's not seamless. I'm gonna use that one. Alright, so we got that. Next thing is I'm gonna change the texture of the tunnel. I don't want to use this color here. So we can edit this, change the saturation to 0. Now it's gray, and I like that better, so we'll use that. Let's test this out, see how it looks. A little bit before, yeah, frame drop. Used. We have high frames, it's just when we first start, I guess.
Due to the high toxicity of material constantly handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system. Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa transit system. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
Okay. Alright.
Attention all facility personnel. The shipment of donuts has arrived at the transit hub.
So where I'm at right now is trying to figure out where
The time
to,
is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature
whoa.
is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. This This
I'm
train
just
is
gonna
inbound
chill.
from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high-security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a
Reminds me of
high-security train.
Metro.
If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted.
Anyway, yeah, so let's work on this section. So we're not going one-to-one scale in terms of the look of the facility. We're going to kind of do our own thing a bit. But the general placement of everything is going to be the same. Specifically, like the sectors and stuff are going to be the same. Like the biosector is going to be the biosector. It's going to be in roughly the same area as it was. Oh, another thing I just noticed is this is here. We can put that over here. All right. Well, let's work on this side. Usually, what I do is I'll pull up. Let's just say I'll pull up. Oh, let's do There's 3 games. We got Half-Life 1. We got Project Lambda, which was a recreated thing of the transit what's it called? The basically the inbound section of Half-Life, but recreated in Unreal Engine. And then we got Black Mesa Source. So I'm gonna be looking at all 3 of them to figure out which ones we want to use for inspiration. Um, you see, I want to build it going backwards, but the problem is that the tram is we don't have we basically we should have built it going from that way to this way, but we didn't. So what that means for us is that we have to figure out how to build this doing a loop. This is gonna be kind of tough. I mean, there is a couple things we could do. One of them could just be reversing our track. So basically, for the tram system, we could just reverse it instead, which is not always the best thing to do, but we could do that so we can create the track. So what it does right now is it plays the track. But if we go in reverse, then it'll just go backwards. Let's see what happens when we do that. I forgot, guys. You guys can't see this. Okay, so
Please keep your
watch.
limbs
This time
inside
it
the
will
train
go
at all
backwards
times. Do
instead of
not attempt to
forwards.
open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await
And now
further
we're going
instructions. If it is
backwards.
necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from the electrified rails and proceed to an emergency.
So in theory, we could just do this, which I think we're gonna do that. So gotta always set. Sorry for the messy code. This was kind of just a test to see if it would work, and it did work. So I have to come back and clean it up afterwards. Um, it was never meant to be kept this way. All right. So now that we can check this out.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa
Oh,
Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility
that's not
personnel.
good. Um. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to replace this. Or these, sorry. So instead of using these, let's look at the values real quick. They should be roughly the same. So for this one, where's the door at? Yeah, here they are. We just change out the doors, because we're not using these anymore. So for this one, let's look at the differences. So it's using, first of all, it's not even in the right spot. That's better. Okay, so we're gonna take, let's round these up. So this is 45. This is negative 160. That's fine. Negative 160. 195. Okay. Let's make those the same. 50. 200. Okay. I mean, I don't think that they're supposed to be the same though, because they should honestly be like that. Okay. When it opens, we want this to be at 263. F door 07, what's this one? F door 02. So 07 will take the place of 02. 06 will take the place of 04. Now we gotta change the values on these. So let's look at that. 10 stays the same. Negative 160. This is going to be negative 160 as well. When we open this up, we'll see the start value. And this is at 50. This is supposed to be 44. And where's the other one? This is supposed to be 164, I think. Let me double check. So this one is the one that's... Let me get the right side. 260. 196. I don't know where I got that from. This one was right though. Okay. Where do we want this one when it's done? 261. Oh, that's what's 260. This one. This one, that's fine. Okay. Check this one. This one is negative 17, negative 20. 44, negative 20. Let's check that. Yeah, that one's the same. Okay, pile, save, and now the correct door should open. Sorry about that. I gotta go here. So the track is flipped, so it starts from that side. There we go.
Attention all facility personnel. The shipment of donuts has arrived at the transit hub.
Yeah, see. And then we gotta increase this range.
The time is 8:47 a.m. Current
You
top
see, like,
temperature is
the
93
railing
degrees,
gets
with
into
an estimated
the
high
thing
of
here.
105. The Black Mesa compound is.
Also, I think the track needs to be moved a little bit. Wherever the track is, let's see. We're gonna go into spectator mode. Let's watch this thing. Alright, now it's not really touching. That one just needs to be moved back a little bit.
Due to the high toxicity
Oh,
of material constantly handled in
the
the Black Mesa
doors.
compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system.
It's okay. This is just a temporary tram. I shouldn't be spending so much time on it. So we're just gonna leave it as it is. Notice, like, see the doors go through there.
This train is inbound from level
And look,
3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities.
yeah,
If
it's
your
okay.
intended destination is a high security
I just
area
gotta get the
beyond Sector
track
C,
done
you will
so I
need to
can
return
work
to the
on
Central Transit Hub in
getting a
Area
better
9
tram
and board a
later.
high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing, where you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system.
Also, the lights are facing the other way. There it goes. The only thing that's annoying is that. That's really annoying. But it's okay. Just for now.
Attention all facility personnel. The shipment of donuts has arrived at the transit hub. The time is 8:47 a.m. From topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
There it goes. Anyway, let's get working. Basically, we're building backwards. That's the best way I can put this. Alright, so I'm not gonna be able to see the chat, so if anyone does hop in, we'll not be able to see you guys for a little bit. Apologize. Um, so I'll be looking at what's before this. Alright, so first off, all we're gonna do, we're gonna create the track here, and it's gonna be where I'm confused. Whoa, too fast. Oh, that's all that was. Okay. It's gonna go like this, then we're gonna duplicate the spline point. Extend it. Oh, hold on, which one are we using right now? We want it to be like this, but when we duplicate the spline point, we want this one to be linear. Oh, this one needs to be linear. There we go. That should even out the curve here. Once we grab both of those and reshift it. I think I'm gonna get rid of the sun for now. It's just annoying. That was not it. Okay, so maybe it's the skybox. Yep. Okay. Alright, now we gotta handle this thing. Gotta duplicate this. Duplicate again. And you can see we gotta push it back because it's starting to stretch it. that. Duplicate it again. Oh, wrong button. Too much. There we go. And now I can start doing this right here. And it's only gonna go into about like that much, and then it's gonna get cut off, replaced. So speaking of that, we gotta move that out of the way. Okay, let's try that.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
I am so confused. Wait, wait, what the? Why is it starting on that side now? Isn't this going? Okay, well, let's go to play. Instead of reverse, we're gonna play it, and let's see what happens then. Yeah, now it's coming the right way, but now we gotta fix the doors again. What I'm gonna do then is just make both the doors open. Yeah, see, now it's going the right way. But we can't get in. What? So you guys didn't even see that, but that's not good. That's no good. Okay, so what I gotta do is fix the doors. That's one of the things I have to do. So I'm gonna copy those and paste them again, this time with different values. This is gonna be, that's negative 160. Um, this is door 07, so this needs to be door 02. And that needs to be 140 by 140. These should be the same. Let's see what happens. Oh, well, one of the things I saw is that the train did not stop at all. So There it is. It's it's actually playing forward now, which is the correct way it's supposed to be facing, but the lights are in the back. Oh, I know what I did. Okay. So for the stop code, um, when I change up the lines, I accidentally made it continue to play. That was on me. All right, let's try this again. Let's fix the lights real quick so we can see the tram coming from the side. I mean, from the correct angle. Just like that. Let's rotate that to 180. Alright, let's try that now. That should work. Yeah, that looks way cooler. Now it should stop. Oh, but I need to extend it. But look, both the doors open.
Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to
Um, yeah, I don't know what happened. Okay, that's not bad. Just don't fall out on that side.
due to the high
Okay, so it like does something where I collide with the wall. I have a feeling this is not gonna work. But, you know what, we're gonna try it, so let's see what happens.
The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 90.
Nah, okay, so what that means what we have to do is create a small cube where we want to start it. Or actually, for now, I'll just add a spawn point to the tram so that way I can just test it out. Okay, and then I'll get rid of all the other spawns. Okay, that's not where I'm supposed to spawn. You guys saw nothing. Like, now, hold on. You guys can't see this. This is some stuff you're not supposed to see. Where's it at? There we go. Okay. Okay, we're good now. Okay, well, we got some issues with that. It doesn't want to spawn me in the tram. I can just do this and try it again. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. I'll just do this then. We'll add a cube. Size this thing up a bit. And we'll just spawn on the cube. No! We're right there. I should probably do this. It's gonna be our platforms. Ah. Okay. Now we're good.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa
Oh, sorry, it's
Research
probably
Facility
full screen.
personnel.
Now we're gonna add the track.
Attention all
So now like
facility
we
personnel.
connect to it right here.
Shipment of donuts has arrived at the transit hub.
Oh,
Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further. Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and
plays
await
those
further
lines too fast.
instructions. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated. Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at
That's
the
not
station
right.
platform. In the
For some reason, this point right here is not straight with that one. There we go. Oh, it should be like that. Actually, now I gotta fix this one because this one's a little wonky. This bend is kind of insane. Yeah, 'cause this is not gonna hold. And if I scoot this back so it has more time to turn, yeah, there we go. That should work. Let's try that out. This is annoying. So now I know what I have to do for turns, so that way it's make sure it's always straight. Here it comes. That looks cool. Yes, okay, it worked. Gotta give it a little more space.
This
We'll do it right there. Actually, there's better. Okay. Um, so the spline I have for this, we're going to keep it and copy and paste, but then we're gonna change that out for this. Add some railing platform 5. What the heck? Oh, it's 15, not 5. Dang, this thing's kind of broken. Um, that's what we could change for now. Yeah, this is not good. This is really bad, actually. It's okay though. It's just for right now. Yeah, this is terrible. It's like, what is that? I don't know what I can do to fix that, honestly. Because, I mean, we just need our own track spline, and then we'll be good. But for this, I mean, should I use that instead for now? Oh, I forgot.
Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the
Oh,
event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instructions. If it is necessary to exit the train, senior personnel should be evacuated first.
it looks
Please
so
stay away
bad.
from the electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
Well, first of all, you're not gonna be able to see it. It's too far. But you'll see when the tram comes. So let's see. It's gonna take a few seconds. I mean, it works for now.
All facility personnel. The shipment of donuts has arrived at the transit hub.
Yeah, this is gonna have to do for now. We also can make it so that some of the sectors require a security guard to open it, because they kind of like the game. But we'll see. All right, well, it's not very great looking, but I mean, for now, I'll take it. So we got this part done. Now it's going to open up into a um the radiation area. So what we want to do is take this with the cylinder, with that one, with the there we go, with this wall. Copy it, drag it out. We're gonna rotate it. 90. And we're gonna put it over here. Okay. Push that back a little bit. Oh, that's not that bad. It just needs to be nudged over a little bit. A little bit more. I think that one's pretty good. Alright, cool. So now that we got that, we gotta build the radiation area. So we wanna have, we can go into this mode for this. We wanna put some lights. Alright, want some tanks. I should know we got some big tanks. I already seen them, so let's look for those. But big, I mean big, so where's the big stuff at? These on the scale of like 20, 40 even. Now we want a uh that's actually pretty good, but we just need to scale it down. It's too big. I'm gonna duplicate this. We're gonna call it radio. Yeah, we'll rename it. Okay, I'll just rename it after. She's gonna talk. But we want this to be green. To be green. Let's see what this looks like if we replace that one with this one. And rename this. Leak. I feel like the green needs to be more less blue and just more like that. I think that looks better. Yeah, that's too slow. 2 looks better. And then we gotta make a. We need. Ugh, I can't talk today. I don't know what's up. No, we need some noises that we can add to this. Not that one. For now, that should be fine. I didn't loop it.
Due to the high toxicity of material constantly handled in the black.
Okay, so here it is. One of these big ones. Let's try this out. That's too big. This one makes. Oh, actually, this one's pretty good. Where'd it go? Oh, it's too big. We still need some light in here, so not like that. We're gonna have to add it the right way, but for now, I don't know. We just gotta get some chemical stuff. Whoa, what happened? Oh, my bad. The polishing stuff's gonna come after. I just want to get the track layout finished so I can then work on the map. So basically, I'm just gonna build all the stops for the sectors and then come back later and actually make them look good. Alright, so
time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant.
Looks better. But those buttons are too big to be realistic, so we'll leave it like there. Okay, so do that. This sound effect needs to be looped. And you guys can see it. Oh, if I can get in, there we go.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System.
Alright guys, it's gonna be it for today. Um, we'll pick this up tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get more stuff done. But yeah, it's just basically we're just blocking out the map. That's all we're doing. Not trying to make it look pretty right now. But yeah, catch you guys in the next devlog, and